This is Pixie, doing another video. Had a strange experience yesterday. I was watching a film called Fourth Kind, and what it had in there was sort of like alien abductions in Alaska. Alaska got quite a high missing person ratio, and so I was thinking about some of the stuff that was sort of raised there. It's not a completely true story, I don't believe. I felt quite sorry for the doctor if she is in some kind of, if she is in some type of mental ward, or basically her health is declining, because everyone would just say that she's mad and that what she experienced wasn't real. And coming from an academic background as a doctor, as a psychologist, it's probably would hit her a lot harder, because everyone she knows would be like the professionals connected to the practices. So that was interesting. And then sort of last night, so I was thinking about these, I was writing about stuff about greys and stuff, and so I was thinking about them anyway, and sometimes that's all you need really to trigger something to sort of take notice of you. So I sort of a bit of meditation on them, and so last night I sort of had a strange dream, and okay, so I had this dream, and there was these giant balloon type things in the back garden. It wasn't a property I lived at. It was very much a possibly American type plant, or Australian. It's that kind of bungalow, but it's really big sort of bungalow. And so there was some stuff in the back garden. I couldn't recall. The people were sort of, I don't know what they are. They were just, I think they were just basically shoved in there into my dream. And I don't recall who they are now. I sense they're probably like all sorts of people that I would identify with, but not necessarily on a one-to-one basis, like something on the TV or something like that. So I can't recall the beings that led me around inside the property, but I can recall these giant balloons that were outside, and it was very sort of great interest to me at the time, because they're like hot air balloons, when they have different shapes of them, and that kind of size, but they're all on the ground. So that was very unusual. And then I woke from this dream, and it's probably about 4 in the morning, something like that. And I then heard this dialogue. There's a dialogue in my head actually, and it basically said about sometimes I have seeds from Sirius in their stomach, and sometimes I have the brains as well. Now that was very bizarre. It's like, what's that telling me? Is that telling me what kind of hybrids, and or is that something else that was sort of jamming or getting into their signals or something? The only seeds I had in my stomach was bananas, so unless bananas are from Sirius, they might be. It might be a whole world, and it's just like banana ramen, basically. And that would be quite interesting. Everything's a banana, because this is one of the things we forget, that the reason this place is considered a paradise is because it's got such a big biodiversity. Other places, they're just like might have plants and just insects, a whole world of insects. And that's why you get certain beings that are insect and so on, or like ant-men and things like that. So that happened, and then suddenly, just after that, I felt this weird vibration, very strange vibration, and I just laid there. I thought, well, I'm going to take the object craft, look up, go, see what's up there. It'd be nice, because I would like to have a face-to-face sort of chat with them, and then, but it'd be ideal to actually to film an entity, because you can kind of, most people's engagement tends to be in a kind of interdimensional, non-physical, they see shadow people, stuff like that, or their dreams about these things, and they're just not getting enough information. And and we're just sort of looking for more detailed information, I guess. So, but it had this vibration, like I was getting, I don't know, something was happening to my body, like they were going to lift me up or something, or just trying to change my vibrational frequency, and it didn't really seem to work. So that could be for a lot of reasons. It could be that they've already got me on file. They don't want me on file again. But yeah, it was very, very strange. Or either that I was hit by something, because there's a lot of stuff to do with this Nibiru, isn't it? And the sun, basically, the sun's gone a bit AWOL. It's had where they've had things close to it. It's set out massive flumes of energy. But yeah, it definitely felt like I was hit by something. My whole body vibrated like a static electric feeling. The frequency changed and then it stopped. And then I just sort of woke up and I thought that was interesting. So I don't really know what goes on with non-human folks. Because I don't really, you know what I mean? I don't really engage as much as I'd like them to. And it could be because I can't. That might be a possibility as well. What's unique about other humans? We have some emotional differences, and these other beings do. Like we can have a laugh. So yeah. Anyway, this is Pixie signing off, and speak to you soon.